today? I hope you're doing fine. Are you ready to learn science stuff? That's great! This is Teacher Biel and welcome to my class. For today's lesson, we are going to explain the menstrual cycle. Last meeting, we discussed about the parts and function of the male and female reproductive system that is needed in the reproduction of human being. The male reproductive system which functions to produce and deposit sperm, and the female reproductive system which functions to produce egg cells and to protect and nourish the fetus until birth. This time, you will learn more about the menstrual cycle.
But before that, let us first try to arrange the jumbled words. Number 1. That's right. The answer is ovary. Number 2. Correct. The correct answer is uterus. And number 3. That's right. The answer is ovulation. Were you able to perfect our initial activity? Great job, learners! Keep on watching to learn more about our lesson. Now, let us learn more about our topic. To start, let us study the illustration below. Can you say something about it? This is an illustration of a menstrual cycle. The menstrual cycle is a monthly occurrence in female, and it has an average span of 28 days. It is a process that prepares a woman for pregnancy. There are 4 phases in menstrual cycle. First phase is the menstruation phase. The first day of menstruation is the first day of menstrual cycle. The uterine lining breaks down and blood comes out the vagina. This is called the menstrual flow. This lasts from 3 to 5 days. Second phase, menstruation usually lasts for 5 days or some experiences up to 7 days. The lining of the uterus becomes thin after menstruation. Day 6 to 13 is a repair period for the uterine lining and development period for an egg to mature in the ovary. Third phase. At day 14, ovulation takes place. Ovulation occurs when the mature egg is released by the ovary. The egg cells travel along the oviduct and wait for a sperm cell. This is called ovulation. Fourth phase. During this period, the uterus prepares for a possible fertilization and implantation by making the uterine lining grow and thicken. If fertilization does not take place, menstruation happens. The next menstrual cycle is about to begin.
This time, let's read the short text and do the activity below. Write your answers on a sheet of paper. Sam has a normal menstrual cycle. If she has her first day of menstruation on August 6th, what will be the date of the following events? Number 1. The day when the uterine lining was released from the body. That's right! The answer is August 6 to 10. Number 2. The day when the uterine wall will become thick and spongy. Very good! The answer is August 11 to 15. Number 3. The period when the mature egg cell will release from the ovary to the fallopian tube. Correct! The answer is August 16 to 23. At this point, to gauge further how much you have gained from this episode, let us complete the flowchart. Write your answer on a sheet of paper. You have 10 seconds to answer each phase. Phase 1. Correct! Uterine lining breaks down and menstruation occurs. Phase 2. That's right! The lining of the uterus becomes thin after menstruation. Phase 3. Very good. At day 14, ovulation occurs. Phase 4. Correct. Uterine lining continues to thicken for possible fertilization. Great job, learners, for reaching this far. Keep in mind the following big ideas we had from our discussion. The menstrual cycle only happens among girls and begins during puberty. It serves as a preparatory phase for possible pregnancy in females. This also serves as an indicator whether a female is fertile or not. Continue reading your notes to better understand the lesson. You've reached the end of our lesson. You were able to explain the menstrual cycle. Congratulations! You did well. See you again on our next lesson. Goodbye!